Let's break it down for you. We gotta let the president do his job. I'm sorry to all you guys who voted for crooked Hillary, but you lost. Okay, the president won. You gotta stop the crooked kangaroo courts who are trying to stop his court orders. You gotta stop the sanctuary cities who are committing rebellion against the central government. You gotta let him bit the wall, because that's what they elected him to do.
I think anytime you treat somebody different or hold them up to a different standard based on something they cannot help, be it being in a wheelchair or being a different color or being a different anything, something you can't help, if you treat them differently because of that, then you are the problem. Treat them differently because they're not nice or they've done something wrong to you, not because of the way they look. And as far as kids taking up precious resources in our schools, yes, they do. But my kid takes up precious resources at that school, and what she's learning from those other kids, those immigrants, is culture, a different culture than what I can provide her. And I think that's really powerful.
The only reason we're really speaking about immigration and it's such an issue is because it's been abused. All of us here love immigrants as a rule. I mean, we have no problem with legal immigration. The thing is that our political system, and they say it is politicized. Immigration is politicized now because the Democrats supposedly are the ones wanting to come in, because once they get the vote, we hear talk about that all the time. They've got an ulterior motive, and then they're trying to jerk at our heartstrings when these people have been promoted by President Obama to come over here, and they've overloaded our system. And it's not that we don't love people, we do, but they've overloaded our system. There comes a point where we have to look out for our own citizens. And actually, I've heard a lot of my black friends complaining they're the ones who feel the most jilted with this excessive immigration.
I love education, and I'm always curious as to why we can't boost up our language courses and learn other languages. The world is getting smaller. Our children, our grandchildren are gonna know people from Japan, Germany. It's a global economy. So why is it that we're holding on to this idea that just because somebody shares the same space we do, they've gotta know English? Spanish is one of the easiest languages in the world to learn. Why can't we just teach it? Why is that hard?
Education costs money. Unfortunately, we have a limited budget. We live in times of limited resources. And we cannot afford to see declining test scores and standards in our school systems, because we cannot afford to provide free education to other people. And that is my point.